Hello and welcome to some more Train Simulator 2020 content, and today we're going to be taking an Intercity 225 set from Edinburgh Waverley to Newcastle along the East Coast Mainline. So let's crack on into it straight away. If you have any route recommendations or trains you'd like to see me drive, then please do let me know and I shall see what I can do for you. If you'd like to help support the channel, you can do by donating to the PayPal link found down below. Any and all funds go immediately back into the channel to help better the content, not only from this, but for other projects I have in the pipeline. Okay, summer sale. I might have to have a little butchers at that. Dear. I haven't given this scenario a quick little preview yet, so I don't really know what to expect. Judging by the time that this scenario is going to be taking, it may just be a straight run from Edinburgh to Newcastle. We'll find out. I suppose what I really should do is start these videos up when I'm actually ready to kick things off, but there we are. You get to enjoy the loading screen with me. You get to experience the thrill of the wait, the eagerness of it all. Cool. That was a bit of sharp lighting kicking off there. Good lord. Right, good morning, driver. My mornings are getting colder. Oh, sorry, the mornings are getting colder. Shouldn't be... Sorry, what now? Shouldn't be unused to it up here, though. Jolly good. So wait, am I not picking up here at Edinburgh? Pick up passengers from... Okay, mate. You may depart. Next stop, Dunbar. Excellent, so I'm going to Dunbar, Berwick-upon-Tweed, Alnmouth, Morpeth, and Newcastle. Alright. Right. Let's just go back to there. That's fine. Who have we got, by the way? 91018. And I have to hit nip in the cab. 82201. Okay, that's cool. Right, so anyway, what do I want to do before I do anything else? Right, marker lights on, clipboard lights that, cabin vegetable lights not too fast, instrument lights to bright, certainly. No, tail lights. Right, now I've got just to nip here. There we go. Turn you off. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's just hop back in here. Okay. So, everything else should be fine. Let's just hop in one of the carriages. The lights are on. That's fine. So, we've got... What we will do, we'll set it to 100 to start with. So, let's just release that. Let's just do that. Well, there's life in the 91, that's fine. So let's hop out of the cab. Give it that. Turn that off. Okay, so we've got 29 miles to go before our first station stop, and we're due in on time. Now, I don't know what to expect in terms of trains passing us, seeing as we are the first train out of here. It looks like we've got an East Coast HST that's just coming in off the depot that will be presumably running behind us. She's just firing up, so I don't know, maybe she's heading further outwards. Oh, I like that. Okay, so it's going to be nice and quiet up here because we're not running with the 91, but if we do go back here, there's a bit of noise. But if we sit outside for a bit, we just get to enjoy ourselves that little bit more. Right, we'll just give it the beans. Seeing as we're going to stick that to 70. Not worried about the cab lights, I've got everything else that I need on. Have I got my train ETS? Let's turn you on. Nope, what are you? Oh, everything's on anyway, so I'm not too concerned. Let's see what screenshots we can get as we traverse down the line. Tell you what, I might as well actually stick that to 90 in that case then. Got some cheeky lean taking part as we're going past Halfords. And the more speed we gain, the louder things will get, which is all we need. Just a little bit of noise makes the world go round. What I may do is I may just get the screenshots when we get to stations. I may not worry too much in trying to get them whilst we're on the move. Okay, let's just hop to the other side. Rather empty Craig and Tinny. There may be some rolling stock scattered around, so we'll keep a weather eye out. Some wagons over there. I just use my finger to point at the screen. That doesn't actually help you at all. That's why I have a mouse. So I can go, look at that, look at this, look at that. Speaking of which, let us now hop over here. See what we've got, just like these Network Rail Mark 1s again that just sat there with a random wagon from our HTT sets, all just sat there doing its own thing. Okay. 95. Excellent. So it's, we'll call it 5 to 6 in the morning. I generally don't know what trains we're going to see, if we're going to see any, to be perfectly honest. We may see a couple of local ones, but we could very well have the majority of this line to ourselves. Interesting, we're due in late, but we'll see what we can do. I mean, there's every possibility we can end up seeing trains coming from. Hello, what have we got here then? Alright. Well, okay, yeah, okay. Freight trains is going to happen. That makes sense. But what I was about to say was there's every chance we probably could see trains just running from Newcastle to Edinburgh initially. We'll wait and see. Actually, what have we got in terms of... No, nothing going off up there. I may keep it at this for the moment, just for when we have the sun rising. We might get that orange glow hitting the train. That could be quite nice. Bit of violent shaking going off here. I certainly hope we're not doing 40 then, because we're going to be in a spot of bother. Over level crossing. What I was going to say was, when we're going through some of these curves, we've got like this elegant lean that's just taking place as we're going through them. That is a gorgeous sunrise we've got going on here. Hello, sheep. I just love the curvy nature of this section of the East Coast Mainline. I really do like it. Okay, there we go. Plenty of early morning traffic running around. I'll up that to 115. There's no sense me putting it to 125. I'm not going to gain anything from it. Not for the moment, anyway. Oh, the catenary masts haven't loaded, but we're going to overlook this. It's absolutely fine. Back into Le Cap. There we go. Lovely. Mind you. What was the point? I'll tell you what, we'll okay, fat. That goes to 100. Okay. Just force a mile and a half, might as well just force the train to slow down. Is not a problem. We're running very close to being over a minute late, so hopefully once we leave Dunbar we'll actually be able to make up a bit of time. Seven and a half miles to go. And we're chasing a bus. I think we're going to win. Yeah, I think we won that one quite happily. Let's hop outside, see if we've got anything on the old sunrise front. Answer to the question is no. Okay, 110 limit coming up. Nice graceful lean we have going on here. What you want is a real good sunrise as we go over the border bridge up the Berwick-upon-Tweed. So we'll see how we get on once we leave there. Okay, so we've got 4 and a bit miles to go. And we're cruising off into the sunrise, not the sunset. So we're doing things just a little bit different. Okay, that is our first of the warnings. So we'll start slowing down. Just letting us know, basically we're coming up to a junction and we'll be crossing over. As you can see by the 40-mile-an-hour limit in 1.5 miles. Oh, we've got some serious lean going on here. It's a really interesting station layout, this. It's changed now, but it was just so odd. Excellent. Right. Well, the lighting's not too bad. How did we do with getting the entire train in? Did we succeed? Cool. We got away with that. Way, all the way back up again. So we came in a minute and a bit late. Right away, driver. Next stop is Berwick-upon-Tweed at 6:32. So hopefully we can do it. And we shall just sit here and admire it. It does seem rather never-ending, doesn't it? Couple of nice sparks from the 91. So we'll just keep on accelerating. Hopefully the other train passes the 85 limit before we hit 40. In fact, never mind. Does it anyhow? So we'll keep on going. I think I've got the speed set to 110 anyway, so we'll just keep on accelerating. Which is 105 coming up in a bit, so I'm going to move that because I don't want that. Then I'm just going to move that. Huzzah. Oh, 105 followed by 125. Oh. Well, that makes sense to the people that made this route. I have no part to play in it. Okay, still nothing on the sunrise department. So we hit 125, so we're going to go pop, 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 pop. It's probably sat out here for a bit, I would have thought. That's the sun rising there, so hopefully we can start getting some glow on the side of the train at some stage. So in theory, by the time we hit Berwick-upon-Tweed, there should be a nice sunrise coming up. We might be able to get something good going over the border bridge. That is my theory. If that is the case, and I get a decent picture, then you would have known what the thumbnail for this video is going to be, because you would have seen it. Obviously, you lot know what the thumbnail is before I do. Which is really weird. But it isn't when you think about it, because I don't know what it's going to be, because during the course of this video, I haven't taken it yet. But you lot know what it is, because you've already seen it. If you catch my drift. So it's a really weird way of looking around at things, but, you know, it works, weirdly. Ugh, for goodness sake. Bom, 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 bom. Bom, bom. These speed changes are going to be the death of me. Oh, there's a 90 coming up. What do I say? That's just sheer scandalous. Followed by an 85. Cool. All wonders ever cease. Media followed by a 90. What's the point in this? Really, what's the point? Well, let's just stick it to 85. It's gradually getting lighter. Fair amount of movement in the rolling stock, that's quite concerning. In fact, we're starting to get some lights on the rolling stock now already. Oh, okay, it's because of this bridge. So you're telling me that it can't do 90 over that bridge? Seriously? find that hard to believe, but okay. Oh, basically, we're now keeping an eye out during the course of our journey for a decent screenshot opportunity. So may the hunt commence. Maybe when we get over there. Could be something over there. Sparking like a good one. Another 85 limit. So much movement coming out of that Mark IV. That's really, really concerning. Oh, would you believe it? It drops to 70. The sheer audacity of it all. How dare they force me to go significantly slower? This is unacceptable. Oh, I'll hop in Le Garb for Una Memento. 70 then to 75. In such a short space of time. Oh well. I don't make the rules. It's quite bumpy in here. Quite concerning, but there we are. Okay, right. Boom. Seriously? How can you have sped? That doesn't make a lick of sense at all, but there we are. Okay, I didn't actually slow down quick enough then. That'll do. That'll have to suffice. Then we get to the 75. Right, back outside. A lot of metallic screeching going off there. That's it's always good to hear. Interesting, it says 125. I am going to keep it at 75, seeing as we've got the 75 coming up anyway. Tad odd, but there we go. Oh, that was a sharp coming out of the old lean angle then. Oof. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh. I don't think they were built for that. Okay, we've got some camber going off on the line, so we can account for a bit of lean there, but I mean, yeesh. Oh, traffic. Oh. By mystery car and other car that was there that has just disappeared into thin air. Okay, so we've got 15.5 miles to go before we hit Berwick-upon-Tweed. And from all accounts, we're due in nice and early. A Pendolino would be right at home on this section of the East Coast Mainline. Just flicking between that tilt and action, you'd get some superb photographs of a Pendo at full tilt. Hello, sheep. Okay, hop into Le Cab, go to that. Actually, we're going downhill, so we'll accelerate too quickly. See what happens when we get there. I'll sit in here for the moment. Yeah, we would have been speeding quite significantly by that point, so there we go. Look, right on the chime as well. Right, back outside we go. The sun is now behind the hills, so it's still quite dark. Starting to gradually work up that speed. Plenty more livestock to be seen. It's a whole army of sheep. It's an entire battalion of sheep. The 4th Woolly Division. Some cows. Okay, let's hop back in here. Just get ready. And yeah, we'll sit here for the moment. Sky is certainly changing colour. Yeah, I reckon by the time we get to Berwick, we could have a decent sunrise on our hands, so we might be able to get a nice screenshot there. I remain hopeful. Mind you, how's it looking at the moment on our train? It's actually not bad. How is it back here? Yeah, I don't know. You get the reflection in the window, but I'd much rather try and get something where we can get a nice line going down the train. We'll keep an eye out and see what happens. It's exciting stuff. Acknowledge the workmen doing workmanly stuff. Okay, we're at 80 limit coming up. Some more rather alarming movements from the rolling stock. And some more moo cows. I do hope we pass some more rail traffic on our route. Otherwise it's going to be a very lonely run. When the sun has peaks behind the hills. Back in the cab once more. I guess we've got 7 miles to go, and we're still due in over a minute early. I wonder what that was. Okay, the sun is starting to rise just a little bit higher. Under 6 miles to go now. It's not bad, is it? This section of the East Coast Mainline is by far and away my favourite. The game captures it well, but you cannot beat the real thing. It's just perfect. That's so much movement. Oh, that's horrible. God, I do not like that at all. There you go, you've got 2.8 miles to go now. Oh, it's one of the caravan parks. Just wake up everybody. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to sit here. It's going to start slowing down now. Look at the birds tweeting away quite happily. Let's bring that to notch 1 now. Still due in plenty of time. So let's hop to this side, just to make sure that we get the entirety of the train in the platform. Cheeky bit of flange. Random hanging sign, because, you know, why not? Why wouldn't you have a cheeky random hanging sign? Okay. So, here we are at Berwick-upon-Tweed. Make sure we stopped in... Nope, still some of the train overhanging, but that's not the end of the world. So, where is the sun in relation to us? It's there. Random buster spawns in. I don't know, actually. Can I... If I went here... If I go here, would... Whoops. Have we got, like... We do. Okay, so... Somewhere like this? Or should I go down a bit? Doing a look... Ooh, looking up could work from like that sort of thing. Yeah, no, that works perfectly fine. Well, what I am going to do is, because I've got this spot, I'm going to stay here. It's not like we could have done much else anyway, let's be fair. We'll wait for the train to pass us. I'm not going to go in the cab and try and set the speed. I'll do it manually for the moment. Once I've got the screenshot and the train's passed, then I'll nip in the cab and get the cruise control sorted. So just patiently waiting. This is what we do. I don't suppose anything else is coming, is it? Where's the rubber band? There it is. Answer to my question is no. So we've seen a HST putting into Edinburgh, and we've seen a 47 hauling what I presume are log carriers of some description. So we're supposed to be in at 6:32. So this is going to be at least 2 minutes. But it looks like it might go over 2 minutes. Yeah, it's now been 2 minutes. Interesting that we stay here for so long. So what time am I due into Alnmouth? 6:54. Okay. Oh, so I'm actually due to leave at 6:34 anyway. Oh, so there's always going to be a 2-minute wait here regardless. Alright, well. Fair enough. Right away, next stop, Alnmouth. Jolly good, right. Let's release those. Let's just give it a bootful. Hopefully this is going to work as a screenshot. Should I go a bit higher? Yeah, about there. What about there with a cheeky zoom in? There with a cheeky zoom in actually works. If I get us close enough, I might be able to get the entirety of the train in. Zoom out, zoom in, zoom in. Zoom out a bit, zoom out a bit. Not bad. Anyway, what's my speed set to? 90. We've then got 100. May as well set it to 110. So we've got 31 miles to go. Yeah, it's now 25 to 7 in the morning, so one would hope that we'd start seeing more trains in our journey. I guess we'll find out. Have to keep the old eyes peeled. May as well set the thing up to 125 then. Now, we won't go screenshot hunting for a while yet. We're just going to kick back and enjoy the ride. And we're due in on time, so all is well. Well, I've had this issue with this before. I know what to do, but once I get this next 125, I'll utilise what I normally do. Well, at 86% throttle, and that normally sets me to about 124 miles an hour. There we go. We've got 21 miles to go of really what's going to be quite easy running. I don't think we're going to really have any problems on our run. We had that one blip where we were running late into Dunbar to start with, but other than that, we were doing all right. Cannot complain. The sky is getting ever more beautiful the further down the line we get. See that stays at 124. It's worked in the past, but I may have to just notch down by a couple of percent. See how we do. Okay, so let's drop it to 81. Let's see what that does. So many crossings on this section of the line. We've got 110 limit coming up anyway, so what I will do is just stick it to 100% throttle, drop it to 105, drop to 100. What makes it 100 downhill? Is there another bridge? Or is this 100 for literally no reason at all? I'm going with absolutely no reason at all. Seems quite fitting. For no reason at all, they just stuck it to 100 because, like, you know, we were bored with 125 smooth running, so we decided to screw with you. Cheers. Really appreciate it, guys. We're still due in on time, so I'm not too fussed about trying to accelerate too quickly, especially that I know I've got to try and watch the speed where I can. Oh, first passing passenger service from the looks of things, in the form of a 166 in, yep, Northern livery. I think there's 110 limit coming up, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Stick out at that, that'll do nicely. Lord Airport. Interestingly, we're getting closer and closer to hitting 654. So I may have to start being a bit reckless with the speed if I'm not watching that timetable close enough. A spot of bother. Okay, that's concerning that the car just went straight over the level crossing. Okay, seeing as we're getting close to the time, I'll do that, but I'm going to keep the throttle open at 100% just to get to 125 that much quicker. Then I'll start playing with the regulator just to bring the percentage down and maintain that speed. We've got 6 and a bit miles to go, and we're 11 seconds away now from turning up bang on time. Well, we are now 10 seconds away, but we also run the chance of turning up late. So let's just see what we can do. Keep to be seen. Plenty of level crossings along here. Okay, that's now 83%. That should be enough on your sheet. Okay, let's drop it to 78. Oh, okay, so actually 120 miles an hour now. Alright then. Must have missed something. Well, we've got 3 miles to go. Some odd ones. Okay, let's just sit here. Let's take that down. We've got 2 and a bit miles to go, so let's just start slowing down. Oh, I don't like that. So sharp. And we're due in on time still, so we're doing okay. We're maybe coming in a bit too fast. Oh, we have a HSC. East Coast liveried HST. Sounds like the doors may have just shut. I'll tell you what, that weren't bad. That wasn't bad going at all, because I thought I was coming in a bit too hot. That's actually pretty much... We're good there. So anyway, right, who have we got here then? 43,316. Oh, the doors are open. Alright, cool. And 43,051. And I still have my 91 hanging off the back. Our HST's got plenty of people on it. They can do a bit of cheeky window hanging if they see fit. So anyway, the HST about to leave. Okay, so we're now good to head off to Morpeth. Very nice. So let's bring that to 110, and we'll just keep accelerating now. And we've got 17 miles to go, and we're due in on time. Keep on accelerating away, no worries. Not the most quickest of things when it comes to acceleration, I must be fair. Okay, it's an 85 limit coming up in a mile and a half, so we may as well actually just convince the train to start slowing itself down anyway. Cool. It's just one way to mess with it. I was accelerating quite happily, now you want me to slow down again? Yes, I do. Don't blame me, blame the people that set the speed limits on this railway. I have no part to play in it, I just follow the rules. Oh, okay. Because look, then after this 85, you can then stretch legs at 110 for about a minute, and then you have to slow down again. Okay, I like the sound of that. Glad you do. Nice, easy 85. Okay, how's the sun looking anyhow? Yeah, it's getting there. Okay. Right, you can start accelerating away now, and you'll be quite content. At least I hope you'll be quite content. Going to get some lengthy shadows taking place. Looks pretty cool. 11 miles to go. We've still got a fair bit of movement in those Mark 4s. I might have to get the lads to have a look at that. Is that abrasive back here? Ooh, don't like that at all. Plenty of sparks coming though, so it's not all bad. We've got a 100 limit coming up soon. More sheep. Do you have your headlights on, sir? So much. He's wobbling so much. It's horrible. A steady blast through at 100 miles an hour there. Might as well stick at 110. Okay, 4 miles to go. We're going to be cutting this one quite close from the looks of things as well. I'm late for that one, so I thought I might as well not even bother. There's some phantom speed changes. Now, will we fit the entire train in this time? I'm going to go out on a limb and say probably not. Actually slowed down a bit too much, though, to be fair. Ah well. What will be, will be. That's not too bad. Okay, so there's... Ooh, that's some lean going off there, blimey. So, apart from lady in dress, how did we do? Christ. Wow, okay, no, that's fine. Wait a minute. Do you even have a door? Does this carriage even have doors? Answer to this question is, I think, no. Or does it just blend in so well that you can't actually see it? Hold on. Does it just blend in, you can't actually see it? Oh yeah, you can't actually make it. You can't make them out. I was going to say that's just really weird. Well, you know, they designed the Mark IVs to be sleek, so they've done their job well there. How much lean angle have we got here? Ooh, well, there's a bit of a camber going off on the line, so we can even. Yeah, okay. Even so, that's quite a significant bit of lean we've got going on there. And we're getting close to being ready to depart. There we go. Right, Newcastle is next in 16 miles. Lovely. Okay, so hop in the cab, 110. Beautiful. And just lean out here and just keep an eye on proceedings. See what trains we pass, if any, in the next 16 miles. I'd imagine that it's now, what, 13 minutes past 7 in the morning, there'll be a little bit more traffic on the line, so just keep our eyes peeled. That's the millionth level crossing we've just passed. And we'll soon hit 100. There we go. Past a couple of houses. In fact, no, it's a singular house with field, barn type of affair, with a shed. Another one. Well, there we are then. I'm jealous. Foliage needs trimming. The next journey on this will be with a RES liveried Class 86 as we go from Peterborough to Doncaster, hauling the mail train. I do find it slightly amusing that every time we go under a bridge we hear the sound of the 91, even though the 91's at the back end of the train, but I'm not complaining. Wouldn't do much good if I did. Another love brother. And another one. Okay, start making our preparations on the approach into Newcastle. We've got 5 and a bit miles to go. We'll very quickly cover that ground. Okay, so what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start manually taking control of the train from here on out. And past Heaton, usually chock-a-block for the trains and bizarrely empty. It must be a Sunday thing. It's a Sunday service I'm doing clearly because there's nothing else around me. So that's how I'm going to try and defend the lack of trains in this particular scenario. We're doing an early morning Sunday service. if NNER have any jobs going for a complete novice, then, you know, we'll happily drive an 800 or some of your 225 sets you've got left over along this section of the East Coast Mainline, quite happily. We've got a HST set here as well. Oh, we're going in this platform. Do I say? This could be like one of those really tight fits again. I think it could very well be. Well, we've just made it into Newcastle. Let's go and find out what's going on with the rear of the train once more. Oh, good lord, we actually fitted. We're in. We're in, people. We're in, lads. It's fine. We're good. We are all fine and dandy. Everything is tickety-boo. There's a Northern 166220 here. Very nice. So anyway, who have we got here then? Whoops, that was the wrong button. There we go. 43004, and then light speed here to find 43169. Oh blimey! Well, what's the? Good lord, that was a. Oh, hello. Oh, it's off to London. Jolly good. Well done this morning, driver. A Newcastle man will now take the train forward. I like that. A Newcastle man will take the train forward. Fine. You know, I like how you address him as a Newcastle man. The Newcastle man is a different breed up here. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll wait for this HST to go, then I'll close this scenario down. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so that is that. That is all she wrote. Nice little scenario, easily done. No problems at all. I speeded 14 times. I used the horn improperly 8 times. All in all, not bad. Not bad at all. Now, I think it's the career section for this next one. Is it in here? Or is it? Yes, it is. Here it is. The Capital's Mail. So I'll be driving a Class 86 Rail Express systems from Peterborough to Doncaster. It's actually a good little scenario, that one, so quite look forward to sharing that with you. So, okay. So, thank you all very much for watching. It's greatly appreciated. If you've enjoyed what you've seen today, then please do like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment. I do get back to them as and when I get the opportunity to. And until next time, I shall see you all later. Take care, guys. Goodbye.